Kumo DTV, man, back with another one. Right now, we're going to get into the Minneapolis shooting. Now, I know this has been going crazy on social media. A lot of people have been talking about this. A lot of people against ICE, a lot of people for ICE, a lot of extremes on both ends, right? But we're just going to break this video down in its entirety for what it is. No biases, there's no sides. We're just gonna look at the video. I haven't even looked at the video in full yet. I've been waiting to make this video to actually do that. So let's get into it. Oh, and this is from the officer's phone or body cam. This was just released today, I believe. So this is some extra info that hasn't been discussed yet.
That's fine, dude. I'm not mad at you. Show your face. I'm not mad at you. That's okay. We don't change our plates every morning, just so you know. It'll be the same plate when you come talk to us later. That's fine. U.S. citizen, former fucking veteran. You want to come at us? You want to come at us? I say go get yourself some lunch, big boy. Go ahead.
Out of the car. Get out of the fucking car.
Like they don't dictate what's going on, and they're impeding law enforcement from doing their job. And then he says get out of the car, and she tries to drive off. She doesn't even let her wife or partner or friend or whoever that is back in the car. And I'm only saying that because I heard that this was some lesbian woman, so I'm assuming that's her wife or partner or whatever. Maybe it's just a friend, I don't know, but
Get out of the car.
whoa! Okay, so she 100% drove towards the officer right there, and she just left whoever she was with. Like, she didn't even stop for them. They have your face on camera. They have your license plate. Like, this isn't a good idea. And then, like, like this comment right here, like this dude Adam, I follow him. He talks about a bunch of good stuff sometimes, but he's saying, this is insane. He even calls her fucking bitch. Seems like he just did it because he was mad. Well, if someone tried to run me over with a car, or it looked like they were about to run me over with a car, drove in my general direction trying to get away on the road, is it icy where she's driving? No, it's not icy where she's driving at, but the ground is wet. But regardless, she's driving towards the man. He's an officer. They're telling her to get out of the car. She's impeding law enforcement from doing their job, so she must comply and get out of the car. She's trying to flee in the car and drives towards an officer. He shoots her. I would be pretty upset as well. I would, oh, fucking bitch, who cares? Like, what? It's not being mad. And to my knowledge, this man was previously ran over by someone not too long ago. So, or within the past year. So if he recently was ran over, someone else is driving towards him in a fashion where they could potentially run him over, it's safe to say his actions are justified. They're telling you to get out of the car, you're trying to drive off, and you almost run them over. And I mean, from this one video I saw yesterday that I don't have pulled up here, it looked like, the officer was hit with the vehicle, but I mean, from these videos, it doesn't look like he was. Okay, hopefully I'm not blocking this.
No!
Right, and then you're driving while law enforcement officer is touching your vehicle, which, I mean, oh, and the road is kind of icy, I guess, over here, but, you know, you could have made him fall. Well, it wasn't life-threatening for the one that was holding on to the door, but you definitely could have injured that officer as well. He's telling you get out of the car and trying to open your door, and you're not complying. You're trying to drive off while another officer is standing in front of your car, or agent, whatever, officer, agent, doesn't matter. They're law enforcement. They have the authority to tell you to get out of your car when you are impeding their work, investigation, whatever they're doing there. It doesn't matter. It's not your business. It's their business.
No! No! Shame! Shame! Oh
I'm
my
trying to see if she actually hit him.
Shame! Shame! Oh my fucking god! What the fuck? What the fuck?
Okay, I'm not really sure if the car actually connected with him or not, but regardless, she drove at him. His actions are going to be justified under the law. There's nothing anyone can say or do about this. If I was in the same situation and this is technically a traffic stop. You were driving your car, you're operating a vehicle, you drove in front of whatever, ICE, HSI, whoever it is that's this is probably a task force of multiple different agencies. You're driving in front of these vehicles trying to stop them from doing what they're doing, which they're lawfully doing their job, and they're telling you to get out of the vehicle, which is going to be a traffic stop. You're not complying. If I get pulled over in my vehicle and I try and drive off, and there's an officer in front of my vehicle, the same thing is gonna happen. And you see how maybe this is gonna be like, since this went so viral and it's so like crazy, maybe people actually see like this isn't a race thing. Not like I don't know, like I've never really seen any type of police shooting that was 100% proven to be based on race. They're usually based on someone's stupid actions. This was a stupid action. She should have never drove the car. They told you get out of the vehicle. You didn't get out of the vehicle. You decided to try and drive off while there was an officer standing in front of your vehicle, and you left whoever you were with behind.
You just fucking, what the fuck did you do?
He shot her for trying to drive towards her.
You're fucking criminals!
It's not a crime.
What the fuck?
Like, and then they're saying you're criminals. Like, bro, if you were a civilian and another civilian did this to you and you have a firearm on you and your state has self-defense laws, you're getting off with this because someone just drove a car towards you and you shot them. A car would be driving towards you would be considered a deadly weapon. That is like, it's undisputable. Like, I don't understand.
What the fuck? What the actual fuck? You are fucking insane!
He shot her for driving at him.
What did you do? You! Shame!
What does that say on his vest?
Shame!
Police. Police. What does it say? Federal agent. Police, federal agents. Why are you not complying with a federal officer? Like, what do you, federal agent, police, why are you not complying? You're saying, where's your ID? That's his ID right there.
Shame! 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 Dude, what's happening to her?
Nissans. Thought the government was only allowed to use American cars, but maybe that's a myth. Wait, whoa, let's go back. What is this? What is this? This is a officer with medical supplies ready to go apply medical attention. I thought there was a physician on scene and he was asking to help and give medical attention, and they denied it and said, fuck you and all of this. Number one, I haven't heard anybody on the camera ask anything, and this woman is in the perfect spot and in perfect range to hear something like that. And this is a officer ready to apply medical attention. And I'm pretty sure they said the lady was shot in the head. 9 times out of 10, you get shot in the head, you're not surviving. So she probably honestly was dead already when they applied medical attention. So then you're asking some outside person who you don't know, who you don't even know if they really are a physician. They're not pulling out any credentials. You have no idea who they are. You're not going to let them on the scene to give medical attention to someone who you already gave medical attention to, who you've already pronounced dead. And if you didn't pronounce them dead, you're doing everything you can to keep them alive. You're not going to let some random person just come over there and do whatever. Like, it's just not happening.
Dude. Dude, you shot her! I'm trying to help! No! No! You fucking shot someone in the fucking face!
Bro, like what?
You shot someone in the fucking face!
Okay,
Do
they
you have a
lawfully shot
conscience?
them.
Do you have a conscience?
So he was supposed to let her potentially run him over or dangerously drive off and potentially hit someone else or do whatever she's gonna do, and they just catch up with her later? Like, what was he supposed to do in that situation? I mean, he could have tried to jump out of the way and not shot her. He could have did that, but he didn't have to do that. That's the thing here. He didn't have to give her that courtesy. She's not being courteous with him. She's being very difficult. She's impeding law enforcement's, I don't know if they're doing an active investigation, but she's definitely impeding their movement. And then she's trying to evade, and she almost ran him over. Even if that wasn't her intention, she almost ran the man over. And the video was still kind of unclear. Couldn't really tell if the car clipped his leg. So, potentially even hit the man.
Don't let the murderer leave! Don't let the murderer leave! You guys are the
He's an
fucking
officer
criminals.
of the
You don't
law.
even tell us what to do.
They
Fucking
do.
criminals.
They're officers
Don't
of
let
the
him
law.
leave.
Like, this is the exact behavior that is the problem. Like, they 100% for a fact get to tell you what to do, because now this, like he just said, this is an active crime scene. So now they do have the right to tell you what to do. And even before that, when you're impeding their movement, they 1000% have the right to tell you what to do. What if I go in my car right now and just pull up in front of a police car and be like, you're not going anywhere, and they have their lights on as well, that's not going to end well for me. And then they get out and someone's in front of my car and I try and drive off. Well, someone's in front of your car and you're trying to drive away. In their perspective, in their point of view, you're trying to hit them. And what is self-defense? Would any reasonable person act in this manner? Any reasonable person sees a car coming at them and they have a gun on their hip and they understand the Second Amendment and self-defense laws, they're gonna use that firearm to protect themselves and other people around them, which includes the civilians that are around as well. There's ice on the sides of these roads. The road is wet. She could have crashed into someone else. She could have hit someone else. She's a danger to the community at this point.
Pussy motherfuckers, man.
No! Get the fuck out of our neighborhood!
Yo, I love how everybody, it was like, I only seen all white people, and then this random black dude comes out of nowhere. Pussy motherfuckers, man. Pussy motherfuckers. Yeah. I ain't going nowhere. That's some hoe ass shit.
Crime. We fucking know it.
Some hoe ass
We're
shit.
Here.
Nigga, she committed a crime. The fuck are you talking about? Bro. And then these people act insane. Like, why are you screaming at the top of your lungs over a stranger you don't even know? Like, what are you talking about? Murderer! Like, bro, the person she was with isn't even as upset as you. They're not even making as big of a scene as you. What are you doing? The person she was with realized, oh, this shit is real. And then she went over and was hugging her and probably was crying and was quiet as fuck. Wasn't saying shit else anymore. Why? Because, oh, this shit just got real. Let me stop this bullshit act and my bullshit behavior that I know is wrong. What?
Yeah, like what the absolute fuck, man? What the absolute fuck? Do you have a conscience? Do you have a conscience? Do you have a conscience? This is the time.
And then she keeps pressing all these people that aren't the shooter and keeps saying all of these things that to people that aren't the shooter, like murderers. Do you have a conscience? You just killed her. Like, no, you're actually talking to all the people who didn't do anything. Like the dude who did something walked away and you didn't follow him. He just walked away. You tried to get more footage for your clip.
Hey man, this is the time to have a conscience. This is not okay. This is not okay. Get a fucking conscience.
Yeah, how long did you stand there? Yeah. Can you look at me and tell me you're doing the right thing here? Get the fuck out of here, bro. You didn't fire any weapon. Fucking your people did that.
In the head. In the head.
I didn't do anything.
And she drove into the floor.
Murderer. You, look at me. Look at me. You can't even.
Watch out, man. Watch out.
Why don't you look at me?
What is he gonna run him over? Like I love how they're like, oh, watch out, man, watch out for the police, federal agents who are driving away who aren't gonna hit you. Like for a fact, they're not gonna hit you, but it was like a problem. It wasn't a problem when this lady hit or almost hit a federal agent. It was, yeah, you go ahead. Run them over.
You okay, mommy?
Bro. I hope this lady isn't out here doing this with a child. Like, what? Okay, so that's all. Let's see. Bro, there was another video. Oh, right here.
An ICE officer just killed a civilian. But was she innocent? Many are saying yes, based on this clip. Here it is one more time.
Oh.
Look, react, ask yourself, is there something I'm not seeing? Because there's another angle. One mainstream media isn't showing you. Watch. Here it is one more time. Look closely. Her car makes contact with the officer. You can see him jolt backward.
Okay.
And here's a
Yeah,
picture
that's
showing
what
a
I was.
bullet.
This is exactly what I was talking about. So yeah, the car clipped his leg. So he tried to move out of the way and he shot. Like, so I mean, if he didn't move out of the way, she would have hit him head on, and he would have been injured and could potentially die. I mean, it's a vehicle. It's a full-sized SUV. Like she could have hit him, and he falls back, cracks his head open, and dies. It's not
Through the front
impossible.
windshield, consistent with the vehicle accelerating forward into the agent's path. Now, let's walk through the facts. Is this woman's death a tragedy? Contact him.
Okay, that's all we needed to see. So yeah, the vehicle makes contact with the agent. So, like, in my personal opinion, this is 100% justified, because I know for a fact if this was me, they wouldn't have acted any different. If this was some 80-year-old lady, they wouldn't have acted any different. They acted this way because you used your vehicle as a weapon, at least from their point of view. Even if that wasn't your intention, you weren't trying to use your vehicle as a weapon, you were scared and you were trying to flee the scene. Well, one, you're wrong and you're unlawfully trying to flee the scene of a crime. And two, that's not everyone's perspective. Like, you can think that you're just trying to drive away, but in his eyes, he's been ran over before and you were trying to hit him and you did hit him. So it's like, how is he in the wrong? You can't honestly say anything bad that he did. He didn't do anything at all. Like, he did his job. He did what he's allowed to do within the bounds of the law. I mean, like I said, if it was anyone else, they would have reacted the same way. You can't just flee. Like, you can't use your car in that way. There's someone standing in front of it and you're driving. That's going to be looked at by anyone as you're trying to hit them. And then you're impeding law enforcement's movement, and they're telling you to get out of your vehicle because you're impeding their movement, which is illegal, and you're not complying. You're trying to drive away. So that's all for this one, man. Kumo DTV everywhere. KumoCast on YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe, follow, share the video. I'm out of here.